Friday, April 4th. And it's the day we go to Montana. Yay! I just sent in my check-ins to Lydia. Have her take a look at me, tell her my macros from yesterday, current weight. This morning I have about 20 to 25 minutes. I'll probably do 25 minutes, just an easy walk. Having some coffee now. Loki, I did see that my tan got on my pillowcase, but it's okay because the sheets that we have are already discolored for some reason. It's whatever. Hey! Freaking PB lickers. Stop! Anyway. Having the coffee. It's a very foggy morning. Husband's getting up. He's gonna be taking the dogs over to my in-laws for the weekend. Thank you so much for watching them. You gonna go see your grandma and papa? I just saw Lydia checked in with me, so I'll be right back. Okay, I had to go see what Lydia had to say. Said we're looking awesome, so fantastic. Got a bump in carbs. Just filled up my big old gallon jug. Dustin's getting ready to head out the door and take the dogs with him, so I'm gonna have to say goodbye because I won't see him until Montana. Got my Fitness Pal meals all set up, ready to go. I'm gonna probably pre-make a couple of them to take with me. Yeah, I gotta rinse off this tan and then take some steps and eat my breakfast and just kind of lay low. Alrighty, talk to y'all later, bye. Okay, it is time for some breakfast. I got, I'm all showered up. As you could probably tell, I got a little bit of a face on here. Just finished my little walk that I needed to get done. So now I am going to make a big ass breakfast and then probably prep the next meal because I will have that on the road. So, yeah, today's gonna be a good day. We're gonna be carbing up and hopefully the ride over to Missoula is good. I, again, have never been there, so I'm sure everything will be fine. I just wish Dustin and I could be riding together, but it's okay. It'll give me some time to sit and reflect and relax and keep cortisol low. Nerves and thoughts and mind trailings off of thoughts and things for tomorrow. It's like in and out. But I will probably check back in with y'all before we leave because I got to pack the car and there was a dog hair on the screen. My plan is to relax for a couple more hours, get the car packed. Then I got to go top off the gas tank, and then I want to get a big fat Dutch Bros for the ride. Yeah. Here we go. Okay. We are almost hitting the road. I'm just leaving now the gas station. And let me tell you, gas keeps creeping up. Like every half hour, it seems like it's going up 5 cents, 7 cents, 9 cents. shit. I'm gonna go grab myself a Dutch Brothers, and then we'll be rocking and rolling. I am leaving a bit earlier than I said I was going to. It's just almost 10 to 11, and I was saying, oh yeah, I'll leave about 11:30, but judging by the traffic I see out on the road right now, good thing I'm starting early. So, and I'd rather be early than trying to rush to get there, because that would stress me out. So now I can just take my time, maybe, you know, depending on how we're doing on time, I can stop and have my lunch somewhere, so I'm not like eating while driving in an area I'm not familiar with, because that's dangerous. So that is the update as of right now, and I need to scooch over to this lane. Yeah, it is very busy in this town right now. Shit. Well, god damn it. I swear, this gallon jug, hopefully it's not gonna go crashing and banging and bopping around back there. So, yeah, I will keep it posted. Keep this day posted as far as where we're at, how we're doing, what's going on, timeline, time frames, and everything. So, I'm still kind of like waiting for this to hit me that we are competing tomorrow. I think I felt this last time too. It just was the anxious nerves haven't set in yet. It's more of just a zero in focus, dial it in kind of thing, which is what I do. I tend to just what's the word I'm looking for? Focus, I guess, is the only best way to describe it. So, okay, until next time. Like only half an hour in, and I had to stop at a gas station to use the restroom. Luckily, it's a nice gas station. I've been here before.
And it just gets passed down.
Sorry,
Who's
Julia.
going to be the one to stop that?
Yeah. Yeah, so we are in Kingston. It's a beautiful, beautiful day. I don't know if you can see the mountains and everything. But, cute little coffee shop. Yeah, I spoke to the husband. He was in a meeting when I texted him saying I was on the way down. But it's 1:45, and yeah, just taking our time, and then hopefully we'll find a nice spot to pull off and have some lunch, and I'll check in then. Bye. So we are now at a rest stop in Montana. I wish I would have gotten the welcome to Montana sign. It was like a bear looking over its shoulder with its butt. There's a guy filming the mountains and shit. Definitely in a beautiful, beautiful area. The pass that I just went over was super pretty. Blue sky, snow, high mountain ranges. yeah, looked really nice. The way back will probably be prettier. So now I'm gonna go ahead and eat something, just because I don't want to get behind and then slam everything at one time. So I'm gonna get that going and then probably use the restroom again before hitting the road. And I think we're making good time. Alrighty, I'll show you what we're working with as far as lunch. You know what's silly is when you thought you were videoing and you never hit the record button. So what I was saying was that got the door locked because we're at a rest stop and I'm not gonna let some weirdo come and get me. But that we've got, let's see. Oh well, I guess I can't do it. We've got 100 grams of rice, 5 ounces of chicken, and some asparagus, some green Tabasco, and of course a fork. We have a bunch of takeout forks at home that I saw, so I was like, well, better get it. Grab some of those. There's a lot of freaking snow out there. Check this out. I don't know if you could see it with all the sun hitting the snow, but there's picnic tables out there. Imagine going out there and trying to sit at one. I'd like to see someone do it. Okay, well, I'm gonna sit here and eat this stuff and not try to cram all my meals at one time. But I think we're making good time getting to Montana. I'd rather go low and slow than rush to get there. So we are now in Montana time, so we jumped an hour and ahead, so it's almost 1:30. Check-in at the hotel's 4. I'll probably get there around 2:30, 3 o'clock. We'll see if I can get in early. Who knows? Hopefully we can get that suite. I'm really hoping, because that would be so awesome. I'd really like to have a glass of wine out on that balcony or somewhere. I just want to be by the river. I want to see it. Okay, bye. Okay, that was probably the nicest, I guess, rest stop bathroom I could have gone into. It's like a freaking visitor center. Look at that. You go inside and then there's women's bathrooms and then men's bathrooms, but they also have like this area you could sit down, and they had like magazines and shit, I guess, if you need to do your business. So I went ahead and got some. Got that one because it's got a cowboy on it, but I thought, oh, my husband might enjoy reading that stuff. Thought I would have almost broke my glasses because I realized, oh, I walked in there with these on and my purse fell on the ground and these were on the front, and I thought, fuck, I just broke my sunglasses for the second time. But I got lucky. They did not break. Okay, it is time to get back on the road. So I think the next time I check in, I'll probably check in when I'm in Missoula, if I don't have to take another bathroom break. We'll see. Okay, we got all the check-ins, we got the athlete meeting done. We're gonna be competitor number 99 tomorrow. And I just checked in with Coach. She said we're looking good, just no changes tonight. Get that last meal in, glutes are in, and I'm hoping we're gonna come together. I'm excited, y'all. And I got just a box full of goodies that I can't wait to eat. And I want to eat this. But no, we won't touch until tomorrow. Okay. I'll check in later. Bye. All right. Tan is on. He tanned my butt.
Tanner.
He's professional
Just call
now.
me Tanner.
He's a professional tanning man.
I'm drinking a beer and playing my guitars as well.
Well, that's what you're supposed to do on a Friday night.
Yep.
But we got it on, and then we got our clothes.
Video.
Yes.
She's gonna kick ass and take names for all of y'all watching.
I sure hope so.
It's gonna happen.
We're hoping. So, we've got backstage bag. This is my lucky little guy. I named him Little Guy. Got to check in with Coach in the morning. Got my suit to put on. Heels. I got my backstage blanket. It's got dogs on it. And I got some pump-up band thingies in here. An extra pair of heels. This is my pink hamster. Got honey, peanut butter, my gummy things. I don't know if I'm filming this all right. I'm gonna check. There we go. And then rice cakes. Little bag to take with me if I need it, with wallet, ID, that kind of thing, and my rolling suitcase. But yeah, I know I've said it before, but we're lucky number 99. I was excited to get this number. I like that they put your name on it too, and not just, athlete. They go all out and actually put your name on the lanyard. And my husband tanned my butt.
Tanner butt. A little bit of a hoo-ha.
Honey.
It's YouTube.
Yes, he tanned around that area, not the actual hoo-ha.
Also, didn't say anything derogatory. Just said hoo-ha.
True. Okay. He also, I keep telling him he needs to eat this.
The beautiful thing is that if you're making a video and nobody can argue against your point or with your point.
It's a pretty spacious hotel room. Look at that. Big old high ceilings. Got the bed. Got my sheet thingy, my little sack. And my little dark fuzzy blanket.
Yesterday you worshiped me as a god for quitting. If the play's so bad, then why don't you quit?
That can go into the bathroom. There's like a little vanity thing here. I'm afraid to turn this on. No, it's not too bad. So here was the tanning station and the towel I stood on and stuff. We have a little mousse top coat thing we got to put on in the morning, curling iron. So I'm going to start my hair. Yeah. We got this. Makeup is at 9:30. So yeah. I got it all planned out, sort of. Just trying to keep relaxed, easy going. It's getting late. I took some sleep aid stuff to help me fall asleep, relax. We got the Boy Meets World. Oh no. So, alrighty. Whee! In Missoula, Montana. Yeah. Okay. I will check back in the morning when I can and all the things. Look how dark my hand looks. It just looked really dark right there.
No, it just looks really dark.
Okay, that's it. Good morning. It is a little after 5 o'clock in the morning. And it's show day. Look at that. I've been up since before 4 because my husband snores. I went down to the lobby because I drank all the little coffee packets in our room, and they had a big carafe of, or whatever you want to call it, of coffee. So, got that. I'm listening to some music, prepping the things. I'm gonna start my hair, and then hopefully I will be hearing from Lydia soon to do some check-ins, see what we gotta do. I know I need to eat before prejudging. Makeup's at 9:30. Look at this. It looks like I've got freckles. But you know what that is? That, I believe, is the shitty ass razor that I bought, a 3-pack with a stupid gel strip on it, which I am not, the next show, I'm getting the cheap ass razors to shave, because that didn't do anything except hurt me. Yeah, okay, well, I woke up to a nice little pimple on my chin. That's nice. Yeah, just trying to enjoy the morning, get in the right mindset. I know I'm gonna feel freaking exhausted afterwards. I'm gonna hit a wall later. But that's what the downtime is for after prejudging. So I will touch back in to show you all of this stuff. It'll be a big change from what this is. Okay. I'm excited. It still hasn't hit me that this is happening. But you know what? I'm ready to go out there and show them. Hopefully my hands aren't too dark. I tried wiping some of it off. Probably should have just done one. Oh well. Okay. Time to get going. So I got my hair curled and pinned and everything underneath this bonnet. I just went and checked in with Lydia and said we're looking good. We're looking hard. So I've got my first meal. It's, again, just rice, chicken, and a rice cake with some peanut butter. Drinking water, normal. I've got some coffee here. Sitting in the bathroom because Dustin's sleeping. But I already took a bite of that rice cake, as you saw, and it's like that first bite of after not eating for a little bit, and all of a sudden you're like, I want all of it. I could eat 5 more of those. I could eat a whole sleeve of freaking rice cakes and all the peanut butter that I brought with me, but I'm gonna go ahead and eat this. Hopefully we start to fill out in all the right places. And then I check back in with her at 9 so she can look at me. And then I have makeup at 9:30. Let's do this. So we're at the venue right now. I'm just waiting to get the okay to go backstage. Oh yeah, makeup's done. So let's just say things have been a little hairy towards the end here. Make sure nothing's in my teeth. Husband dropped me off. He went to go get coffee and stuff. Yeah, right after makeup, I had to put the hey tanning foam stuff on and eat. Get to the venue. I'll fill you in later.
It is raucous out there.
Look at all these cookies. Can you believe it? Give me all of them. Give me all of these. Which one are you gonna get, hon?
Well,
You getting an avalanche?
Yeah, we're doing an avalanche.
Which one?
We're gonna do the Snickerdoodle avalanche,
Chocolate chip buttercream.
and then the chocolate chip buttercream, and then the peanut butter avalanche as well.
Oh my gosh. Look at that.
I think that'll probably.
I don't know what I'm gonna do with myself here. Do you know how much I love cookies? I've been waiting to try this place. And it's awesome that we're the only ones here. Yeah. All right, let's catch up. Don't mind me. Sitting here having a little lunch. So we're back to the hotel. I'm back to the hotel from prejudging. I just got off the phone with my mom. Been here for a little while. So prejudging is a trip, man. There's so much going on backstage. People calling out, lining up, glazing, pumping up, getting in line, getting back in line, and it's like it zooms by so fast, and I was getting nervous. My knees were knocking. But went out, did 40 class. There was 5 of us. And I centered on 40. Then there was the master's class, and I master's 35, centered in master's 35. I'm gonna move you over here. I had you propped up to my water, but I need it. And then there's 3 open classes, and there's open class A, B, and C. I was in B. One of my teammates was also in B, and her and I split center. And I'm competitor 99, she's competitor 100. And she had just competed the weekend before at the Vancouver Open and took the overall there. She wasn't 35, but my coach, our coach, sent her and I photos of the two of us splitting center. And here's the thing, I am more nervous now at this open class and what the results will be, because if you win open, your open class, not only are you nationally qualified, top 2 get nationally qualified, but the winner goes on to the overall, and that would be amazing to be in an overall. And I'm not sure, because how I've seen it, like with overalls, or excuse me, God, I keep messing up what I'm trying to say. Open, when you split classes, damn it, and like an even number, and you've got the 2 girls splitting center, I've seen it more often that the person on the left takes the class over the right. And I was positioned in the right. So we'll see. We will see at finals. I have to be back at the venue at 5:30. I'm thinking this is a watch. I don't know. I think it's like 2:30 or something. Did get the cookies, as you saw. My husband's out running around getting some stuff. We're going to have a glass of wine to celebrate. He never got to see any of it because he missed the whole prejudging. We'll just leave it at that. So, energy is kind of hitting a wall. This is that after part of like the anticipation, everything building, and you're done, and now you wait to go back, because you can kind of see like where you line up in prejudging and how it's going to be, but shit, you never know. It's funny, so Mel, my coach's husband, who coaches the men, he was off stage during the open, and Lydia's out in the audience yelling 99 100, and then Mel's back here 99 100, and we walk off stage, and his eyeballs were just like, holy shit, because her and I, we were splitting center. Yeah, but I was just trying to take it all in, because I've been like wanting to do this show, and it would be just, I'm trying not to get my hopes up. It's hard when you work so hard and then you're this close, and it's like you want to think, oh, it'd be amazing, and then but at the same time it's like you can't get your hopes up, because what if you don't get it? And then I don't want to set myself up for an expectation that I won't get. So I'm not giving up. But I will definitely be checking back in when I'm sorry, I'm seeing a bunch of text messages come through. When everything's all said and done. So next time I talk to you, it'll either be me hanging out backstage or me after the show. Alrighty, bye. We're just enjoying our little patio here at our hotel. I got my feet propped up. I got a blanket because it's chilly. I got my water, my caffeine. He's got, what is that?
Sure. It's called a Spindrift sparkling water.
This one has alcohol.
It's very mellow. Here's to Ty's defeat. Kicking everybody's ass tonight.
We'll see. Hopefully I'll stuff my teeth. But all I have to say too is that Alyssa freaking did an amazing bang up job with this makeup. She was happy. It's like purple with there's purple in there. I need to redo my lips. Excuse that. But I think it brings out the green eyes. Husband and I were gonna go check out Tamarack
Brewing Company.
Tamarack Brewing Company after the show. They've got a pretty good looking menu. They've got gluten-free options, and I was looking at it earlier, and this whole time I was saying, oh, I want Five Guys. They have a poke bowl on there. Poke.
Raw dead fish.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yum. Yeah, so it's a pretty decent, healthy meal to have after the show.
Be a lot better on your tummy too.
That's
than getting
for
Five
sure.
Guys.
Oh my gosh, yeah, we don't need a gut bomb. But also we're gonna check out a breakfast place tomorrow morning called The Breakfast Club, and they basically specialize in breakfast burritos, and they are named after the characters of The Breakfast Club. And I may or may not have already explained this, but I can't remember, so I apologize. And I think I have explained it, so oops, repeating myself. I'm having a day where right now my brain is starting to get a little relaxed, because I've been up since before 4 o'clock. And someone got to sleep in.
That was me.
But I got up at 4 o'clock basically because I couldn't go to sleep because someone was snoring.
That was also me. I can't breathe out of my nose.
I know. It's okay. Did you get your Mucinex?
Son of a bitch, no I did not. I'm gonna have to run back down there because I'm gonna need that if you're going to sleep tonight. Even though you're likely to be exhausted, but I'm still gonna need it.
Yeah.
When you're doing your walk, I'll run back down there.
That's a good idea. So around 4 o'clock, I want to practice walking just in case I make it to the overall. It's wild to say that, but gotta curl my hair, gotta brush my teeth, gotta put my lips back on because this is disgusting. Ugh. My husband is hunting down antique stores for us to go adventure and look at. So, yeah. It's a beautiful day in Montana. Kind of zoning out. Alrighty, I think that's all I've got right now as far as an update. It's chilly but sunny, and I think this time now I will probably, the next time I check back in, who knows, I'm not going to set any plans of when I'm going to check back in and what I'm going to be doing because it could vary. Alright, bye. Okay, so I just thought I would do a quick check-in. I'm here at the venue, and just waiting to kind of get the okay to go backstage, but it's finals time. Okay, this hair. You gonna stop? But hopefully, gosh, we'll see what happens, okay? It's go time.
What's his name? Antique shop. playing with her pups, challenging her husband to a game of pool or bowling.
She kicks my
and
ass,
drinking
too.
wine in
Yeah,
the
she just
backyard
beats the
while
brakes off of me.
listening to music.
Woo!
Thank you, Ty. Next for our courtesy poses, please welcome to the stage Heather Fowler.
Alrighty, well that's a wrap. We are at the Tamarack Brewing Company in Missoula, Montana.
She got her wine.
Yes, I do.
I don't never word another look. I'm looking at the green dot. She got her wine.
I got the wine, and we've got a few other things coming. I did eat a cookie and take bites of some other cookies. We got spinach artichoke dip coming, pizza for Dustin. I'm getting a poke bowl, so I'm being semi-good. Though there is some spinach artichoke dip and those fries, and then Dustin's got something else that sounds really good that he's got too. So we've got a buffet of things coming. And then, yeah.
She gets to eat regular stuff now. Quote unquote regular stuff.
Yeah, we placed first in 40, first in 35, and took second in the open. Real close to that open win, but hey, we got other wins. We got a lot of wins. Those are all wins.
Those are all wins.
Yep. We're all gonna get ready and move on to the next one in 2 weeks. So we're gonna get back on the grind.
Made a friend while we were there, whose son is part of her team. The father's name is Rashad. I cannot remember the young man's name, but he helped me hoot and holler for her when she was up on stage. So Rashad, if you watch this for whatever reason, it's nice to meet you, brother.
I'd be surprised. And he actually made it to the finals.
I did. I wasn't gonna miss that come hell or high water.
I didn't go into detail, but I did mention that you missed out on the prejudging.
Can't fix stupid.
So, okay. Well, I'm not saying that this is a wrap for Show Day Vlog, but it is possibly a wrap for this day. Because I'll tell you what, I'm feeling it already, but this wine, I'm enjoying it so much. Okay, I'll talk to you later. Bye.
Here. And, good. Yeah, there are 3 here in town that we're going to hit, and then 1 in that St. Regis that I was showing you when I was driving down here. There's an antique store in St. Regis.
Oh, those are our coffees. I was just about to say, we're at the Breakfast Club, as you saw. There's his burrito. Look at the yum. I got what's called the Criminal, and it's got ham, onion, green peppers, mushrooms, cheese, scrambled eggs, hash browns, salsa, and sour cream. All of the good things. And I've got an iced Americano with sugar-free hazelnut,
Vanilla.
and almond. And what do you think, hun?
Pretty damn good. It's a quiche burrito.
Okay, we're gonna enjoy these. Let's see. That's all other burritos. Yum. Well, that burrito did not last.
I don't feel good.
I feel fantastic. Not gonna lie, of course there's guilty feelings, but I enjoyed that burrito very, very much. And I got an Americano here. I'm gonna be sipping on with the sugar-free flavors because I can have that for a little bit. We're gonna go hit up an antique mall now, some 4-story, 15,000 square foot antique mall. So that burrito is gonna be put to use. Make sure it doesn't ruin my teeth. But yeah, that place was delicious. We got there at the right time because holy Nikes, there was like, I don't know, 20 people in line.
If not more than that.
After we got our order and sat down. But definitely a place I think that hungover people go to. So, anywho, we are gonna go and get our shopping on, hopefully find some treasures, and yeah, yeah, make our way back to the hotel where my car's at and start hitting the road back home. Anything you want to say, hon?
Well, I'm just very much looking forward to 4 floors of antiques. Hopefully find some cool blacksmithing stuff.
There you go. That's cool. Okie dokie. We'll see if we find any treasures. How fitting. Someone was a bodybuilder, I think. Or just collected bodybuilding magazines. I don't know. Physique. Huh. That's funny. This cool thing.
Old auger pike.
Slot $26,900 slot machine. Look at this thing.
No, that's okay. Go ahead. There you go.
That is cool. We're at an antique store in St. Regis, Montana. I feel like I'm in my papa's tool shop. And they've got Willie Nelson and Waylon and the whole, what do they call them?
The Highwaymen.
Highwaymen playing. Yeah. Some pretty cool stuff.
And there's a casino here as well.
Say that again.
So we figured we probably ought to stop here because you've never been here before. We'll have a cocktail here.
Yeah, $50,000 silver.
Gonna buy a silver coin. This Lord only knows if you're ever able to get back down this way or not.
True that. Also, I should probably top off my gas.
I should probably put gas in the
Okay.
gas truck here as well.
We are gonna go into this.
I gotta take this.
Got a bunch of fun stuff in here. All sorts of stuff, but we are definitely gonna be going and hitting up this place. The bar. Looking at all, what do they say, the silver?
$50,000 silver club. In the bar.
My German Shepherd used to eat my freaking food with that I didn't like. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, you'd think you wouldn't.
The bar.
Mm-hmm. Well, the software problem, I just have to see.
And the whole bar is made of it. It's pretty cool, huh? Yeehaw. Alright, I'll tell y'all what. I'm having this white queso and chips and salsa combination here. Also, look at all these damn silver dollar coins. Yeah, I am putting a hurt on this, and I know there's a lot of salt and whatnot in this, but to eat a thing of chips and some cheese is like a dream come true right now. Weight's gonna be up tomorrow, but worth it. Well, husband's playing. There's some slot machines in here. Okay, I'm gonna continue enjoying this. Yum.
This is gonna tickle my mom pink.
All right, so Dustin and I just, what did we do?
We just put our coins up on the wall the next time they do the coin.
Oh, okay, so we're gonna have, one of these coins is gonna have our,
No, she said she comped them because she had been taking so long, but we were sat down for like
No, I remember her telling me that.
4
we're gonna
minutes.
have something like this.
Because you guys,
our names.
you came